Hello, my alchemy cupcakes, and welcome back to Atelier Sophie. We have a lot to do. We're very close to the end of this game, but there is a lot of things that we just haven't touched yet. So let's actually do some of that. Still playing the piano. There's a couple things here that I actually want to grab. And I'm gonna start with just buying pretty much all of these. We've got the Puni Among Puni. We've got the book that steals souls, the maiden full of grudges, and the fallen sorcerer here. So let's take a quick look at these. We've got a legendary sorcerer charmed by the power of darkness and turned into a monster was sighted in the silent bedroom. I wonder what it feels like to turn into a monster. We've got the maiden full of grudges. The ghost of a girl said to have died with a grudge against the world has been attacking adventurers at the prayerless altar. The book that steals souls is a book monster said to steal the soul of anyone who reads it and has been sighted in the ancient kitchen. And the Puni Among Puni is Puni Among Puni who leads Puni. Okay, whatever. We're going to be doing, actually let me check requests. We're going to be going out to fight some of those guys today. Oh, I'm going to turn this in. We only need to turn in 2. Yeah, why would I not do that?
Well,
okay, and let's just actually jump into that. We're gonna go to the world map and let's figure out where we need to go. We go to Pilgrim Road. We've got the Forgotten Nursery, the Moon Sun Moor. I think the one I actually want to start with, I mean, we've got several, so we can kind of do whatever we want here and however we really want to do that. I'm gonna take out all of these guys. Here's the other one that we're going to. So let's actually start with the Fallen Sorcerer. I think going to the Sun, Moon, Moor and working our way back a little would be reasonable. Let's go on in. Okay, now the silent bedroom is kind of hidden in here. Let's see if we can't get in here without alerting all of the gargoyles. That would be great. Looks like that's a no-go. And for this one, we have to go pretty much all the way inside. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. We had to come here to get one of the cauldrons. I think there's been other stuff in here as well. All right, just go this way. There's only one enemy over here, but it is here. So let's take this person out.
This should be an easy fight.
Yeah, so this is Sorcerer Titus, and as she says that this should be an easy fight, I'm gonna use the lightning crystal. And then we're just gonna go pretty much all out with this. As you can kind of see, we're doing quite a bit of damage. I think this guy has like 1,700 experience, or HP.
There.
Not anymore.
That was an easy victory.
That was an easy victory. All right, so and he drops a chest, so we've completed the Fallen Sorcerer. Let me head on out and I'll meet you back at the world map.
At a destination?
Okay, yes, we actually do. The next place we're gonna go is to the small islet, I think is gonna be the next best place to hit up here. We're just kind of working our way around. Okay, and we need to find the next enemy here, so let's head on into the prayerless altar. And I think it's the one this way. There's a lot of these bosses, and I have to admit that it's been a little bit of time since I've done all of them, so try to remember exactly where they are. Pretty sure it's up here. There is a ghost up there at the altar. Look at that. Let's go take her out.
This should be an easy fight.
All right, so we have the Dark Maiden. Let's go ahead and, oh, you're Fritz. Why are you going first? I'm gonna have everybody go first. I'm gonna use the lightning crystal again. I believe it can push them back a little bit, which is kind of what I want with their attacks. I don't want them to have to go first if we don't have to. And it does a lot of, yeah, the knockback there.
Moving.
Are we gonna be able to take them out this turn? Okay, well,
that was a piece of cake.
Yeah, that was easy. All right, and we got a something from that. We learned Ah, the ambrosia garland. Let's grab this chest here. We got a shirt. Let's take a quick look at what we just unlocked. I think it's in here. No, it's in mystery recipes. Which one is it? This one right here, from slaying the dark maiden. Yeah, so we wanted to do that. We still have a couple more things out, enemies, so I'll meet you back at the world map again.
Got a destination?
Yes, we do. We have another boss here at the Forgotten Nursery, which is where we're going. One thing to note about this is these are all kind of random, so actually the ones that you might get are, like, you want to take them whenever you can at this point, especially if you're as strong as I am, because you just don't know when they're going to pop up again. Alright, we've got the Book of Souls, book that steals souls here.
This should be an easy fight.
Yeah, we're not really worried about this. Let's go ahead. Again, I'm going to use the lightning crystal. This is the Lich order. Well, we're taking it out, so it doesn't really matter. Honestly, just going all out might be even better than using a weapon at this point. Or using like a bomb or something. But I do like using the stuff that we've made.
Not even worth the time.
Ouch. Alright. And so the Book That Steals Souls is done. Let me go out in the entryway here. And I'm going to use a fairy code to get home. Fairy guide to get home. Fairy code. What?
Hey, Plachta, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
You know, you always look really sad whenever you talk about Luard. I wanted to know why. Will you tell me?
I see. I appeared that way? While there are many things I wish to remember yet can't. This is one thing I'd like to forget, yet can't.
Plachta.
It's likely because Luard was once my friend. He was an irreplaceable friend, and someone who researched alchemy with me.
Huh? You and Luard were from the same village?
Yes, he might be different now, but he wasn't always like that. You asked me before why I started using alchemy.
Oh yeah, I remember asking that. You kept saying it was a secret.
Luard and I once studied alchemy together, for the same goal. That was to bring people happiness and prosperity through alchemy.
Wait, that's...
Yes, the same reason as you. I was a little embarrassed at the time you asked, so I ended up hiding it. In the past, Luard and I had the same dreams as you, and researched alchemy for that purpose.
I didn't know.
However, Luard has forgotten that purpose. Alchemy research was simply a means to reach our goal, but that means became his goal instead.
Hey, Plachta, what do you want to do about Luard?
I need to kill him, with my own hands, no matter what it takes. Just like I did in the past. Luard can't be left alone while he continues researching ablation alchemy.
Really?
What?
Do you really want to kill Luard? Are you really thinking that? I see you remembered my wish. To make everyone happy using alchemy. And of course, that everyone includes you too, Plachta. Plachta, if you killed Luard, would you really be happy? Is that really what you want?
No, it isn't. He may have changed, but Luard was still my friend. We had the same dreams, and researched alchemy together. He was an irreplaceable friend. Of course I wouldn't want to kill him. But there's no other way. If I leave Luard as he is, then...
Hey, Plachta, we should try to persuade Luard together.
Persuade him?
Yeah, we need to make him understand that ablation alchemy is dangerous. He had the same dreams as you before, right? Then it should be fine. I know he'll understand. We need to search for a way for everyone to be happy together, okay?
It seems you're even more serious and straightforward about your dream than me. Thank you. I'll try a little harder to see my dream through as well. Let's persuade Luard. Together. To be honest, there's little hope of success. But we need to do everything we can.
Yeah, that's right. Let's do this. Together.
Okay, so we need to find a way for everyone to be happy because, yeah, that's totally something that we could probably do. All right, let's take a quick look at the ambrosia garland. Uses a crimson stone. Oh, wow, it uses a lot of stuff. And it's got 4 bars there on the right side. So we'll have to figure out if we could do that later or not. Let's go ahead and head to the cafe before we do anything else. And let me use the piano. I think we need to use it like 30 times or something in order to get to where we're going, which is like a lot, but it should be okay. Ooh, we've got Sacred Bird Sharp Fang of Earth. We're gonna go ahead and buy that one. There appear to be a bird and beast monster that work together to attack others. A certain adventurer said they were attacked near the sealed temple, so please be careful. All right, I'm gonna hit the Atelier real quick here and save, and then I'm gonna meet you at the world map.
Where are we going?
Well, I think we're gonna first hit up the Pilgrim Road to fight the Puni among Puni. All right, so in here, if we head this direction, we've got a Puni among Puni. Oh my goodness, they're chit-chatting with it. Hello. Oh, he's mad. You made him mad.
We go all out, no matter what we're up against.
That's fact. All right, we're gonna use a lightning crystal, and then we're just gonna go all out with this. This is the Admiral Puni, I think is what it's called. Now this one is a little harder than some of the other stuff we've fought because it's got a little bit more HP. I just kind of went into battle without actually showing you guys.
I'll press the attack.
Sorry about that. I got a little excited apparently.
Sure.
Alright, he's gonna use Super Puni Breath.
Ineffective.
Yeah, he's a little tougher, but that's kind of whatever. Yeah, so Admiral Puni here is not that bad.
Please hit.
There.
And we're done.
That should
Alright,
just
so
about do
Puni
it.
among Puni has been defeated. That works. Alright, I'll meet you back at the... Oh, there's a rainbow Puni out here. I'm gonna defeat this guy. Okay, the whole reason I did that is actually because I wanted the rainbow Puni fluid, because we were actually... I think we need 3 pieces of that for something, and we just straight up don't have that. So, alright, into the world map.
Where should I go?
Well, the next thing we actually want to do is just head down here to the sealed temple. We're not going to make it, but this is where we want to fight that monster.
This looks easy.
Yep, so we've got 2 enemies here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually just attack the Crimson Fang. I'm going to use, I don't know. Nah, let's use the Ori Bomb there. That works. And then just go all out. I want to do a little bit of damage against both.
I'll use this.
Should be fine. I'm not too worried about these guys. I think the Crimson Fang that we're fighting here, I think it's called the Crimson Fang? They get a little, like, they're fast. That is one potential issue with this. But... Yep, he gets 2... Oh, he gets 2 attacks this time. I think the last time I did this, he got 3. Yeah, I was a little upset. So we do have a ongoing attack that's gonna happen, but that is gone. There's a Flare Rain. Ow. Poor Leon's getting kind of owned here. But not even an issue.
Moving.
Done.
Moving my body again is a good feeling.
Yes, it is. All right, we got a bunch of stuff there. All right, we made it to the sealed temple, but we're just going to go home.
Hey, Plachta. can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why did you and Luard start wanting to use alchemy to make people happy? I was thinking that if we know that, it might be easier to persuade him.
A reason? It really wasn't much.
I don't mind. Will you tell me?
I believe it was when we were still around your age, Sophie. One year, the village we were living in experienced a drought, and our crops grew poorly. Luard and I wanted to do something about it, so we gathered books from around the village and learned about alchemy. We studied alchemy, thought of new recipes, and created an item. And we managed to solve the village's problem. I still recall how grateful the people of the village were to us. And it was a joyous occasion. Thinking back now, I believe that was the reason why Luard and I started pursuing the same dream.
I see. So something like that happened. Hey, I was just thinking, but maybe we can make the item you created way back then.
The item?
It was the item that started your dream, right? Maybe if he saw that, Luard would remember what his real dream was too.
I understand. It should be worth trying, if you believe that strongly about it. I'll give you the recipe. It was something we could make way back then, so it should be simple for you.
Thank you, Plachta. I'll make it.
Okay, so we received Recipe of Origin and Moisture Grass. And we learned how to make prototype fertilizer, which is what they made. And we're gonna be making that, so no worries there. Okay, so we got the prototype fertilizer, and we have another cutscene that we want to go do up here at the nearby forest with Oscar, who we have yet... Now, we haven't quite finished up his final quest line here. Oscar, what are you doing here? Hey, Sophie, it's a coincidence seeing you here. No, I'm stalking you. I'm actually planting some seeds. Is that an eternal blossom? Why is it here? The eternal blossom told me that it wanted to go to all kinds of places. That's why we're looking for good places for it to live. I see. I've been improving many places to make them more comfortable for plants to live. But I might need to create new places for plants that can only live in special habitats like the eternal blossom. This isn't only for the eternal blossom. I want all kinds of plants to be able to live around our town. Wow, do your best, Oscar. Hey, you're acting like this is my only job. Huh? You need to help too, Sophie. You can help the plants live better through alchemy. That way we can show everyone just how amazing plants really are. What? You use plants for alchemy, right? That should only be natural. I guess I do, now that you mention it. I'm going to check other places. See you later, Sophie. Well, Oscar's back to normal, so I guess everything turned out okay. Yep. So there we go. Oscar has learned the skill Field Walker. So let's take a quick look at Oscar here. Field Walker, where is that? Reduces wait time after taking actions. Yeah, that's pretty nice. All right, and I think at this point, actually, let's go back here. You can see his friend level is no longer red. That means he is no longer capped. We still have Monica capped. We have uncapped, not capped, not capped, not capped. Plachta is still capped as well as at 85. So we're gonna want to eventually get that cap off. We just can't do that quite yet. Okay, let's see if there's anything new. Looks like the rumors haven't quite reset. Nothing I want to do here. So let's head back to the Atelier. There's one thing I actually do want to create before we continue, and that is another one of the, where is it? Training charms. Now, we didn't max this out the first time, which, well, that's a problem because we actually need to max this out. So I'm going to just toss all these on here. Now to max this out, I'm going to use a high-class talisman and 2 really big mossy driftwoods. And I'm just toss this down here.
Should go here.
And I want to basically create a space. I think maybe here would work. There we go. Now it's not maxed out yet, but that should do it. So we have training mastery. really quickly just create that. Put whatever you want on it because we're not going to be using it per se. And that unlocks this grenade ring. Is that how you pronounce that? I have no idea. Don't ask me. So we can actually now create that. And in fact, you know, I don't quite want to create that yet because there is something I want to do in the evening when it's nighttime. So let me just wander about town and I'll meet you in the cafe in a minute. Okay, so we can't quite do it today. I was hoping that it would be unlocked today, but it's not there. So instead of doing that, I'm just gonna see you guys next time. We have a ton more of those rumors to do, and we have a few more things to create now that we've unlocked some stuff. There are a few more things that we do need to unlock. So there is 2 more dragons. We have not obtained the ancient cauldron yet. We need to break trust. We need to slay a light elemental. And then we got 2 that over here that we can't even see, so don't worry about that. We have a few things that we haven't even created yet. We've got like the magician's flute, we've got flame of origin, God's gift. We have those that we need to create, I think. Oh, we have not created, wait, come back here. We have not created the plain waffle. We need to do that. Obviously the ring, we want to create that because that's going to be for a something at the cafe, one of those requests. So we have a few more things to do, and we also need to create the prototype fertilizer so we can continue on with the main quest. So I will see you guys next time as we start to work on a lot of that. Bye!